Students, this is our tutorial hub, and today I discuss about a proof that the unit interval is uncountable. It is a part of real analysis, very important one. Any closed interval is uncountable. It means to say, and that we have to prove. So I will prove this. So let's watch this video. And before we start, I also appeal to all of you, if you have not subscribed this channel, then subscribe, and if you like these videos, then like, of course comment me and share with your friends. So any closed interval is uncountable, so I will take the contradiction part of it. Contradiction means I will take that a 0 1, and it is our assumption. We assume that assume that 0 1 is countable. 0 is countable, and we have to prove a contradiction. So how we can prove that it is not true? If it is countable, then it must be it can be expressed in terms of a sequence of numbers, like a uh, countable number of numbers of sequence, like take a sequence e1, e2, e3, and so on, en. So here n belongs to the set of natural numbers, and set of natural numbers is countable. So I am taking that this closed interval is a sequence of countable number of numbers. Now every number can be expressed in such a way that, like a1 in decimals, we can express like a1 is equal to 0, a11, a12, a13, dot dot, a1n, and so on. So a infinite number of decimal numbers, where all a1 means aij belongs to 0 to 9, belongs to a sequence of digit 0 to 9. So every word can be either 0 or 1 or 2, a maximum of 9. All the single digit numbers. So this is a1. If we take ai, where I belongs to the set of natural numbers, I is equal to 1, n belongs to set of natural numbers. So it can be explained in this way: 0, a, I1, a, I2, a, I3, a, I-j, and we also find out ai also. J can be greater than I or less than I. J can be less than I or greater than I. So now one question: if every number, this sequence of numbers can be explained in this way, in this decimal digits, where all the digits are single digits from 0 to 9. So now if we construct any x in decimals, where uh, this is formed in this way: 0, x1, x2, x3, x4, and so on. So here we will take x1 such that x1 not equal to 1 to 8, 1 to 8. x1 never be sorry x1 x1 is equal to belongs to, sorry, I've written wrong. x1 x1 not equal to a1, x1 not equal to a1, a11, and x1 it's like that, in the same manner x2 not equal to a22, x2 not equal to a22, x3 not equal to a33. So in this way, if we will take that, we will construct x that no xi is equal to xii, no xi is equal to aii, and where every xi, each xi belongs to 1 to 8, belongs to 1 to 8. Now you can understand that x is unique one, since x uh, x in the decimal expression of x, there is no 0 or no 9. There is no 0, no digit, decimal digit is 0 or 9. It must be a unique digit, must be a unique digit, and unique number. X must be a unique number. And also x can be expressed in a decimal expansion. So here we have taken that all the uh, also x belongs to 0 to 1 in this closed interval 0 to 1, closed interval 0 to 1. But you can look this that x is not x is unique also, and x belongs to 0 to 1, but x does not belong to this number, because I have not taken x1 not equal to x1 not equal to a11, x2 not equal to a22, x3 not equal to a33, and it is a unique digit. So unique digit means there is no 0 or 9 in this digit. So it is not equal to any of the number in this sequence. And also x does not belong to this uh, sequence, because uh, So if we look this, that if we collect all these E1, E2, E3, En, all these numbers, the rule the numbers follows to be constructed. X does not follow this same rule. It is the difference, and we can also construct a unique number x also in this closed interval which does not belong to this sequence of numbers which all are belonging to this closed interval, but x though belonging to this interval, but it is unique and does not belong to uh, this sequence of numbers. So we have a number which is not belonging to this countable number of collection of numbers. So but we have assumed that 0 1 is countable, so there should be every number or in decimal expansion between 0 to 1 must be must lie in this collection of countable number of numbers. So here it is the contradiction that that we have assumed that 0 1 is countable. For better understanding, I have a already research paper uh, on this topic count uh, real lines there. Through this also, since 0 1 is not uncountable, so real line r is also uncountable. See, in general, in short, I can tell that we can uh, tell this in this manner, that any collection of alphabets like S, I, P, P, T, this collection does not form a word. Like that, any collection of digits does not make a number. So such kind of number does not belong to the real line. That's why R is uncountable, not countable. There are many number you can find out uh, which actually uh, does not belong to a real line or in countable set. If we form any countable set in R, if you assume that any countable set, you can find out a contradiction number, such kind of such kind of number which is a collection of just meaningless word, like meaningless word, like meaningless number you can find out. So that's why R is uncountable. So I must advise to all of you to find out my research paper on this, that why R is thought uncountable. There will be a much better answer in my research paper. So must watch. Thanks for watching.